Yes, it is the New Year, so I'm going to recap slightly. You managed to find your way back to Nocturnus when you were informed that the Nocturnus had found the emanation from which the signal came previously threatening you. They told you it emanates to a far-off moon, which they do not know what is there and what is not. You chose to ready yourselves and allowed the crew some time off, even Mular, to prepare and reorganize and restock anything they would need. That included you as well. After doing so and speaking to a few individuals, you didn't do too much on Nocturnus because you were aware that there was a slight time scale necessary.
I believe we were given just a few hours.
You were given a few hours, yes. You, along with a sizable amount of the Nocturnan fleet, travelled through an astral gate to what you presume is the moon they're taking you to. It's at this point you realise how much military power the Nocturnus potentially does have. Although they seem to be quite peaceful, apparently. Would anyone like to add anything? Oh, and I ended with, you are at war.
Yeah. War never changes.
A wonderfully poignant moment, then. Yeah.
War spreads throughout the galaxy.
It does.
I don't know how to narrate it in the Star Wars style, but that felt fitting.
Would anyone like to add anything, or are we okay with that?
I know Bonkers had started to assume... I don't know if he's going to stay there permanently, but he is at least assuming his role as captain because he believes the ship needs a captain.
And we had a very long discourse with you trying to decide what rank to give Bonnie.
Yes.
You end up with Light Bearer.
I believe we ended up giving Bonnie...
Light Bearer.
Is that what we ended up giving her? Light Bearer?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to note that down because I remembered it was something like that, but I couldn't remember for certain, and I didn't write it down for some reason. So Lightbearer Bonnie, Bonkers assumed his role as captain, and
the rest of them were legionnaires.
We were, yes, I was going to say, I know we were, everybody else was given a title.
You, of course, have your official title
now...
from the Nocturnans, which is the Hand of the Emperor.
Yes. Give me a second to update that little portion of my notes.
But while you do it, I have a long, nice... I'm going to tell you, the start of this session is going to be a lot of description, a lot of scene setting, along with you reacting to the scene setting and the description. Because there's a lot to be done. For dramatic impact and for the sake of brevity as well.
Yeah. I believe at the jump, Bonkers was on the bow of the ship.
He was.
Just it felt right. And I think if I remember correctly, Bonnie was right behind him.
Yes. Don't know why I'm in bed at the moment, but...
Probably because that's where you were last.
That's where you were last time you were on the Arbiter.
You're always in bed.
Hoo-ha, he.
She's always horizontal jogging his body.
Yes,
So
it does involve
fit.
your hoo-ha and hee sometimes.
Hoo-ha, he.
For a heartbeat, there is nothing. No sound, no motion, no sense of direction. Then wild space asserts itself around you, not gently, not suddenly, but with cold, crushing certainty of something that has existed since before fear had a name. Stars burn in every direction, not points of light, but distant scars, old, furious, and impossibly far away. The void is not empty here. It is vast, and it does not care that you exist. And then, something answers your arrival. Surrounding you in all directions, reality begins to fill. To your fore, a shape resolves out of the dark, first as absence, then as presence. The light of nearby stars bends unnaturally around it, swallowed rather than reflected. The Shadowcaster drifts into view like a predatory thought given form, its hull jagged and angular, void black layered with dim arcane glimmers that pulse like restrained stars. It does not announce itself, it doesn't need to. Its very presence feels like secrecy weaponized, like a promise that anything unseen has already been accounted for. Before your breath can steady, motion erupts everywhere at once. Hundreds of Ankh fighters flash into wild space around you in flawless coordination. They do not pour out chaotically, they bloom, radiating outward in sweeping interlocking patterns, their luminous frames catching starlight in gold cerulean arcs. Each one moves with surgical intent, engines flaring briefly before cutting to silent glide. In moments they form living constellations, escort webs, intercept nets, kill zones you only recognise because you're not inside them. You realise distantly that nothing hostile could approach you now without being seen, tracked, or erased long before it mattered. Then the light changes. Stars dim, not because they've faded, but because something enormous is blocking them. You feel it before you, understand it, a pressure behind the eyes, a wrongness in scale. Slowly and possibly, a solar dreadnought emerges into view, the colossal form blotting out entire swathes of wild space. It dwarfs nearby moons with contemptuous ease. Its hull is a cathedral of war, layered plates glowing with internal stellar fire, engines burning like captive suns. It does not maneuver so much as reposition reality around itself. When it settles in formation, wild space feels smaller. Then another, and another. Not crowding, not overlapping. Each one placed with deliberate strategic finality. You now are no longer merely escorted, you are anchored. Above and below, radiant silhouettes cut graceful arc through the darkness as radiant central battlecruisers take their stations. These vessels shine, not garishly, but with controlled brilliance. Their hulls traced with glowing sigils and weapons array hum with restrained power. They face outwards, always outwards, like watchful guardians whose attention is permanently fixed on the dark beyond. You understand instinctively, these ships are not here to intimidate. They're here to end arguments before they even begin. Then the void brightens again. Ahead of you, brilliant flares of gold and blue ignite as Avernus sun bombardiers, I regret calling them that, deploy. Their engines burn with solar fury, halos of energy rippling outwards. They maneuver in high altitude positions relative to the trapped moon ahead. At this distance, you feel their potential, planet crackling ordnance held in perfect, terrifying restraint. They're not siege weapons brought casually, they are judgments carried out but not yet spoken, and through it all the Nocturnan fleet moves with impossible unity. No shouted commands, no overlapping signals, no hesitation. Everything happens because it was always meant to, and as the final formations lock into place, you realise something unsettling. The fleet is not reacting to wild space is reacting to it. The darkness beyond the formation feels watched, measured, unwelcome. Long-range vessels vanish into distant sectors, sweeping the sector with methodical precision. Sensor platforms unfold like vast unseen eyes, their awareness stretching light years into the abyss. Interdiction lies formed silently, invisible barriers drawn across approaches no one would attempt now. Only then does the trapped moon drift fully into view. Scarred, silent, suspended in defiance of natural order. It hangs ahead of you like a secret that survived something no one strong enough had bothered to come looking for. Until now. Your ship remains at the centre of it all, untouched and challenged, still amid a storm of godlike preparation. Nocturnan vessels do not crowd you, they frame you, as though the entire Marder exists to give your presence meaning. You understand with clarity that settles deep in your chest. You're free to explore, free to descend, free to uncover what awaits on that moon, free to make the decisions that will echo. Because while you walk forgotten ground, while you face whatever was sealed away, an empire watches in the dark for you. And for the first time since you left the safety of familiar skies, wild space does not feel empty. It feels contained. You did not arrive here as trespassers. You arrived here as something far more dangerous. You arrived protected.
Well, that's a sight.
Yes, it's slightly terrifying.
Yeah, this only brings to concern one thought, and that is if this is what we're prepared for, what do the other guys look like?
Probably something akin to this, I assume.
What I'm afraid of.
I mean, do we know what parts we have in this war? Are we boarding enemy ships? Are we hit and run tactics? Are we... What are we doing?
if I remember right, we were intercepting the signal itself, but I don't think we had time really to get the exact plan. I think we're just intercepting it and seeing what happens. If I remember correctly, we were to create a distraction or a diversion.
Okay.
No, you were told you need to investigate the moon, while while
Okay.
others distract and try and keep safe.
My apologies. This was complicated and 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, I know.
Thank you. So yeah, no, Bonnie, we were supposed to investigate the moon. We're not 100% sure what's here, but we are definitely escorted in case anything goes wrong or bad. I know that there was suspicion of Voldoni activity in the area. We don't know how big that is. This could be their home base, or it could be just an outpost meant to lure us here.
I mean,
We don't know.
Yes. I guess. I mean,
So,
sure.
if it is a trap, we spring it. If it's something else, we find out what it is.
I have a weird feeling that it is going to be some weird biomechanical wolf thing. Ultra deluxe. Mega 69 420 something.
It's always 69, 420, something with you, isn't it? But that's probably a good guess.
Okay, there are all
Anyway.
the ships surrounding you.
Exactly. Anyway, are you ready?
As ready
Like
as I can be, I suppose.
A transmission opens with static. And upon deck, a hologram of High Commander Voxus will appear. Bonnie's God again.
Bye.
Heralds of the Hands of the Emperor, this is High Commander Voxus. You are received. Your arrival has been logged across all Nocturne and Command strata. Your status is recognized, your authority undisputed. You operate here not as assets nor as wards, as trusted instruments of the Emperor's will. Be advised, the fleet has completed primary deployment. Solar dreadnoughts will hold high anchor points and all major gravitational vectors. Radiant Sentinel battlecruisers have established outward-facing dominance arcs. Ank fighter wings are executing continuous control and interception sweeps across the sector. No vessels will approach this system without our knowledge. No hostile force will reach you without being neutralized. Shadowcasters remain phased at multiple depths, maintaining counter-surveillance at the threat interdiction. I regret this naming! Avernius! Some bombardiers are standing by, weapons cold, paylocks loaded. Their presence is deliberate. At this point, the moon will appear on your holographic relay. Regarding the celestial body ahead, designation anomalous trap satellite. Understand this clearly. We do not know what awaits you on that surface. Long-range scanners are compromised. Casual readings are inconsistent. Several data returns contradict one another outright. This is not ignorance born of neglect, it is resistance. We have prepared for all external contingencies. We have prepared for hostile fleets, for interdiction attempts, for escalation, siege, and planetary level denial. But we cannot yet prepare for what lies within. That is why you are here. Hands of the Emperor, you were chosen for caution, you were chosen for judgment. You will proceed with exploration authority unrestricted. You will determine the nature of the threat or the opportunity. Be assured of the following contingencies already authorized. Immediate extraction upon request, regardless of position or condition. Forceful retrieval should you become compromised or restrained. Full orbital suppression if the surface becomes untenable. Total lunar annihilation should containment prove impossible. If you deem the moon to be destroyed, you will not need to justify that decision. You will need only give the word. You are not isolated, you are not expendable. Reinforcements stand ready beyond the system edge. Allied task force are on conditional alert. Every nocturnal vessel present is prepared to escalate without delay. If this becomes full-scale war, it will not be yours alone. Yet understand this as well. For all our strength, for all our preparation, even we do not presume certainty here. That uncertainty is why we trust you. Proceed at discretion. Maintain open channel integrity. Report anomalies as they occur, especially those that defy categorization. Should silence fall, we will act. Not rashly, not blindly, but decisively. Hands of the Emperor, you carry our confidence with you. The fleet stands watch, while space is contained. and whatever waits on that moon you will face first, and us immediately after. Farkas out.
Yes.
High orders.
Guess that.
Why don't I keep a lifeline running to... I think so. Why don't I keep a lifeline? This is above. Thoughts going through Bunker's head. He's going to keep a lifeline running directly to Varxis if that's okay with him. Because I know that we have our ways of talking anyway. So I'm going to try to find a... What would our secure method be of hooking up with him? Because I have both the stone around my neck that I'm used to talking through, and also the babblefish that I've talked to our crew network
Whichever
with.
is preferable to you. Or you could ask Mular to come up with something.
Mular, can you hook up our babblefish network to a direct feed to Varxis so he has a live view of us, or at least auditory view of us on the ground? Does that make sense?
Preparing.
We have a minute, but make some connection with him and see if you can make that work. I'm confident that you can.
Connection stabilized. Communication web actuated.
Commander Varxis, are you there?
I am here.
So, this is
Confirmed.
Captain Wildlight of the Arbiter. We are making full live contact with you and prepared to hold this contact throughout the duration of the operations on the aforementioned moon.
Understood.
Would you like this channel to stay live?
This channel will stay live.
Absolutely. So you can hear what we are doing as you need and make your calls up here with the most cutting and up-to-date information you can.
Affirmative. I will continue to relay with them. Command transmission acknowledged and archived. Imperial protocols
Sounds
confirmed. Good. You are designated central operational element with current theater.
Fantastic. Can we get a couple of escorts down to the surface?
Affirmative. Allowing transmission to be proceeded. Fleet telemetry indicates full spectrum coverage. Current probability of hostile approach reaching engagement area 0.003%. Adjusted probability of approach is unconventional 0.9%. These outcomes are considered acceptable by nocturnal standards. They are not correct to me by 0.3%.
Apparently, from what I understand, everything about this moon is a little bit hard to read from the surface, so you have my understanding. If your math is a little bit off the approach, I would be worse. Mular, let's bring us in for a quick close and a quick approach so we can see a little bit more about what we're doing with our own eyes. Hopefully those don't lie to us as much as the scanners have been. Then we can find somewhere safe to put down and start investigating.
Affirmative. Analysis of satellite remains incomplete. Sensor data exhibits recursive contradiction. I recommend heightened cognitive condition moving forward. However, extraction corridors have been calculated and updated. If your signal emergency recall, nocturnal response time is estimated at under 30 seconds. Full withdrawal of all personnel guaranteed, or else. If destruction of the satellite is authorized, fleet assets are capable of its execution. You are not alone. We are prepared. Preparing descent.
There's been really good timing with music a couple of
No,
times.
it has. I like it when this happens. When I seem to put like weird MP3s on, the timing seems to mesh really well, and I don't know why. Is it not the Halloween? Is it the Christmas Chaos where that happened really well as well? Wasn't it? At exact moments it just peaked. Thrusters adjust with a muted hum and your ship begins to turn, slowly and deliberately away from the ordered geometry of the fleet and towards the moon. Behind you, the Armada does not follow. It doesn't need to. It is watching you. Gravitational field detected. Parameters do not match expected lunar mass. Adjusting descent vector. The moon grows large in your view, in the deck. Its surface is a tapestry of fractures and scars. Oh, again. Vast rifts frozen mid-collapse. Regions of smooth stone abruptly ending in jagged upheaval. An ancient impact lies wound looks deliberate, as if something was trying to break free and failed, or tried to be sealed. The hull vibrates, not from turbulence but resistance. Entering anomalous upper boundary. This does not qualify as conventional atmosphere. Breathable atmosphere is nil. Sensors are functioning. The environment is disagreeing with them.
During this descent, I would have called all hands to their stations. So anybody that didn't have a station would be on deck. Anybody that did have a station would be on those. So we have guns manned, is my point.
Yep.
This is unknown.
Surface gravity stabilizing. Local conditions remain variable. I recommend manual oversight for the final approach.
Already on it.
Fleet extraction windows remain open. Orbital fire remains available. New data resolving. Set into the fractured remains ahead, half buried and partially exposed, lies a structure that doesn't belong to the moon. Angular, deliberate, manufactured. A vast lunar installation stretches out in a natural plateau of stone. Its architecture unmistakably high-tech. Smooth composite plating fused seamlessly with older, more brutal reinforcement. Sections of it are scarred, others pristine, as if time has passed unevenly here. Power conduits glow beneath translucent armor layers, not bright, not active, but alive. Structure matches the origin point of transmitting signal. Designation pending. Environmental readers indicate the facility is uninhabited. Life support systems are offline or operating on minimal sustained levels. Core systems remain powered. Signal origin confirmed.
Do we have life support enough for us to exist there?
Negative.
Or do we need to make other accommodations?
Negative. You have approximately 1 hour of emergency air. Once off-board vessel, you must find the life support systems.
So that'll be our first priority. Is getting life support on.
Bonnie says this out loud.
You've never been on a time mission before, Bonnie? Or have you?
I basically got abducted into this ship, so no.
Well, here's your first one. Sit close, it'll be fun.
The nanobot plague thing was kind of timed, I think. But yeah, no, whatever. I'll, when you'll know how to beam you up here and reconstruct your every molecule.
Yeah, the meat beaming.
Savior protocol remains active.
Yeah.
Understood. I would.
Why does it do the Imperial March when I said Savior protocol?
But it is still an option.
All options remain
I
open.
mean, it beats being dead.
We're gonna try to avoid that.
Or exterminating the moon.
See, I'm gonna be real, Moolar. Yeah, I'm not writing that one off either. That one sounds like an option that we might use today. We'll see.
Landfall in approximately 5 seconds.
Is there something on this moon that we need, or can we just nuke it and say mission done?
I think we need to find out more information about it first before we make that call, because there
Previous
could be all sorts of
transmission from
information here.
Nocturnus apparently emanated from this moon.
So it could be a base, it could be a trap, it could be a relay station that gives us more information about where the Voldoni actually are operating. But yeah, we should investigate it first before we blow it up. That's kind of information is valuable.
When you have these
But
warnings.
blowing the whole thing is not exactly a bad option if we need to. Just saying. I'm with you.
Nah, I do tend to like blowing the whole thing. And she winks.
You would, wouldn't you? So, 1 hour, and then we need to find life support systems. That should be our goal. Who is going to be good
I would suggest a small
at
skirmish force.
that?
Too many bodies means
Yeah, I
too
was
many
with
potential deaths.
And
Yeah.
too much of the air used. We gotta keep this small and tight.
I sense no active life
Just be
forms.
you and me.
He said it should just be you and
What
him.
was that, Lars?
Should it just be you and me that goes in to make this quick?
Possibly. I'm thinking we might take 1 to 2 other people with us. Give me a second to consider
Would you like me to
but it might
remain-
just be you and me.
Would you like me to remain at the
Okay.
landing site? Or return to orbit?
Actually,
With 1 hour, I think remain at the landing site if you can.
Affirmative.
We may need to make a quick egress.
Ready the guns!
Yeah, that one too. So, we know that there's no signs of life here nearby, but we also know that we had that happen last time when we landed on a Valdoni factory, and we found that it wasn't life explicitly. It was some sort of biomechanical creations that didn't register as life.
I am unable to
So, I would not
calibrate
be
my
surprised.
senses for this form of life. We have not encountered it enough.
No, I understand.
Well,
So it
repetitive
wouldn't
design
surprise me if
accurate.
there's more of them here.
Affirmative.
So just be prepared for the possibility.
yes, I am. You see that Bonnie is literally going through her spells, and I am preparing.
Literally
don't you
preparing. That's the most literal D&C sense of preparing. I'm preparing spells!
I am
I do-
preparing as well as I can.
I do like that. I feel like
I love
bonkers.
I think we need a zone of truth.
that. Bonnie just keeps... You don't go flicking through a book. Do we need this?
Calm emotions. Calm emotions seems like a good thing. We don't need to hold people. We need calm emotions.
You just hear
Yes.
one crew member in the background. I am calm!
No. Yes. Yes, you are. Good. Good on you. Fucking.
You can decide who that was.
You know. Yes. Good on you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, that sounds like a Jeffrey
Sure.
thing to do, to be honest.
Actually, it does sound like a Jeffrey thing. I am calm. Nobody asked you, Jeff.
Screw you,
mean-
Jeff!
You probably. I've never seen you so collected your entire life.
He's on the
Well
floor
done.
knitting. Frantically.
I don't think we need to bestow curses on this moon. Do
I love
do we
this.
need to make fast friends with the moon?
I will leave it up to your
I
expertise.
am enjoying this too much.
I-
Just you literally preparing spells in character.
Make sure you prepare a couple of make sure you prepare at least a little bit for a shock and awe campaign in case we need to, but also for a quick egress. Beyond that, I'm leaving it to your expertise. You have shown to be very skilled.
Do we need to animate grung? No, we don't.
What's a grung?
No one knows what a
I
grog
have
is.
no idea.
Including Bonnie.
Why is that in your spell book?
I ask the gods, not me.
Go ask Voxus.
Ask the guy that.
He's on the line right now.
Yeah,
if
he
you
can
want to
literally
answer that
hear you if you
question.
need the answer.
No, it's fine. Revivify. I have a feeling that you might die,
Please,
so
yes.
I'm taking that.
I'm gonna be real. I am prepared for that eventuality, though I hope it doesn't come.
Can we make this normalized? You just preparing spells in character? Because I'm enjoying this way too.
It's good.
Would you, if it comes down to it, would you want me to banish you instead
Again?
of you taking a final hit? Or is that too much? Nah, we don't. No banishment for you.
I've thought about
Oh.
it a few times. I wouldn't turn down the option, to be fair, even if it was just to die on my home soil.
Void bomb? Why do it? And I literally look up to the ceiling in the sky, whatever. Why do I get the option of void bomb and soft woods?
Yours is
I
not to reason,
like
yours
my
is
wood
to do
heart.
and die.
Orb of moonlight.
As you look
that's
up,
the
you
wrong
see a
arm.
giant Imperial cruiser, which you know damn well Voxus is on. It's the Unyielding Edict. It has the wings of Ra. You know it's him.
La 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 la.
You know how flagships
While
are
you were
incredibly
preparing-
obvious.
Oh yeah. Especially in a Egyptian
Yeah,
one.
his flagship is literally the winged Ra version.
Probably
It's got a
well
figurehead and everything.
Oh, you know what? We don't need insect plagues this time. We probably need
I'm not stopping him because I'm enjoying this.
legend lore. Seems like a good thing. Fuck, I don't have that much incense. I don't need this.
Here's why I've used it like twice with Hattie, because it's a very expensive spell.
I mean, you've used spells which require very expensive diamonds more than you've used legend laws.
Actually, yeah, because I have more diamonds than I have.
Incense, which is a weird thing for a cleric.
I believe I have enough for one more, but it's 400 gold worth of incense. It's a lot.
It's a lot of incense, considering incense is like 10 silver a piece.
It's not so much the cost of it, it is the fact that, like, you need to procure that much of it.
Do we need to raise the dead? Well, maybe.
Okay, a block of incense of high quality incense is 10 gold.
You know what?
So that's
Why
40
don't
blocks of
I
incense.
Still a lot.
Yeah.
Summon Celestial and Contagion? No,
What's
we don't need
Bonkers preparing?
Contagion.
He can't because he's not a spellcaster.
Bonkers is preparing the crew and himself. The only
Yes.
thing he's doing at this point is loading his gun. So, I
Is
will
he
say that
wearing
while
his
you're,
captain's hat?
Yeah, he is.
If I can legitimately make that in reality, I will. Just so I can bring it to the cabin.
That'd be kind of cool. So Bonkers is wearing his captain hat. He is wearing, let me just see which of his outfits he's wearing, because he's wearing one of the two nice ones, I feel like.
He has two nice outfits in his wardrobe.
He specifically bought them last time when he was told he dressed
did,
like
yes.
shit.
Yes, yeah, it's true, he did.
I believe the much more socially acceptable one was the rune something or other. I'm looking at Veil of Living Runes. So that's the one that he's going to be wearing right now, a sleek robe. So like a true swashbuckler
Oh,
outfit.
I thought you'd be wearing your synth jacket.
Resurrection?
Oh!
Ooh,
I forgot
that's
about
too much.
In perfect Bonkers manner, I've forgotten about that one.
Yeah, in
he's probably
perfect
wearing it
Bonkers manner.
underneath the. He's probably wearing it underneath the veil, which he is wearing as the figurehead at the moment. But as soon as they leave to the ship, he will leave that robe behind and go full.
Where his body looks like this.
You...
with his upgraded silk coat.
Yes, my vestment is very bird-like.
Is that the right one? That's raw.
Do we?
Right.
I
Francis
could
is
use the entire hour to erect a temple of the gods down there. Do we need that?
Oh, wow, that would be a hell of a power move. I don't give a shit about your moon. I'm erecting a temple of the gods. Does that mean the Voxes can walk on the moon?
This is our moon now, bitch.
That's a hell of a British Empire approach. I claim this moon with a temple.
I have colonized this moon in the name of Ra.
I think that might be a next hour thing. I think we have 1 hour to get life supports on. If you want to prepare it and you want to create a temple here, that's up to you.
When you
I'm
get
not gonna
off the
stop
ship,
you.
you
That
do.
sounds cool as heck.
Ting tang, walla bing bang. Ooh, ding dang, walla bang.
Are you planning on losing any limbs while we're down there?
Regenerate. You say you regenerate.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
I mean, who plans on losing limbs? Maybe Bonkers, actually.
Bonkers,
He does have an
Bonkers-
agreement.
Bonkers is gonna put a hand like on your hip because that's the closest thing I can reach, and just be like, I think less concerned about that, more concerned about keeping us alive. If I do lose a limb, we can deal with it later.
Okay, so etherealness it is then, I guess.
That sounds cool.
Yes, it is cool. Anti-magic fields? Sounds plausible to me. Do we
There's enough
need...
magic down there,
I'm
maybe.
enjoying this too much to stop you.
Do you think a localized earthquake could shatter this place? Nah.
This is not Malachor 5. Which I get you both got, which means me and Grin as well.
You know what? Let's bring some glory of the gods with some holy aura down there.
I've got to think the body's so stressed at this moment that every time she casts a spell, it's like, holy aura! It just declares what she's going to do as she does it.
Okay, so I have Blood Rush.
Why Blood Rush?
It will make you go faster, quicker, harder.
Faster. You can make him faster, stronger. We have the technology.
We have the magic for it.
Same thing at this moment.
Repulsing palm in case I need to send you flying. That's always fun.
Why is that a necessity?
Legitimately, actually, very fun.
Yes, right. Do we need Cyrix? No, wrong god. I can't do that.
Oh no, wrong god!
For informational purposes only.
Why are you giving me options for the wrong god? Damn you!
I don't think Cyric even has a reach out here.
He does. Cyric is on Nocturnus. Remember, you've met him.
Is he? Oh, never mind.
Okay. Beacon of hope to keep you alive. Revivify to also keep you alive. Testicular torsion.
Bonnie's having a breakdown in front of the crew right now.
Don't forget to keep you alive too.
No, I don't. Yeah, I have fireball for that.
That's fair.
That's a very wizard response.
While Bonnie is doing this, I would like to at least propose above table. I want to talk to Lars about this first, but I think Bonkers would just make the decision himself.
Okay.
I'm asking you, but it doesn't matter what you think.
Well, I'm asking. I don't think it matters what Bonnie thinks. The person, want to know what Bonnie.
I mean, that's
Lars
very
thinks.
aggressive and confrontational.
Go.
I kind of want to bring Hero Blade Harkoon with us.
Fuck you.
Partially because
wow, that was a very extreme reaction.
All right, nope.
Yeah, I can have him with us. It's just he's so complicated.
Yeah, he is.
I was thinking mechanically speaking, he is an artificer and a he's an artificer, so he would know the biomechanics if we run into them here.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're meaning. He's just
he's an asshole.
Hard character to play because
that's fair.
Artificers are too complicated to be fun.
So
no, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Oh yeah, this is what Bonkers is wearing. There we go.
For mechanics, we could just leave him behind then if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'll find him. Where the fuck is he?
I'll find him.
Where
He does
is
exist
he?
somewhere.
There he is. He and his squirrels.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that is what Bonkers is wearing. He probably was wearing that on the trip here. Since we are preparing for boarding, he is switching out his clothes.
This is generally just what you wear with diplomatic methods. Not this is really diplomacy at this point.
Nope.
It's diplomacy with a fleet.
Yeah.
It's like this is diplomatic relations with a lightsaber, but on 50 times scale.
Well, you were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Exterminatus.
Right. Okay. I think I'm fairly ready to go. I have an assortment of fire and
radiant. I'm assuming.
Enhancement.
Oh, okay. Not where I saw that going.
All right. And hopefully a small variety, just for whatever happens.
So functionally, who are you taking? You're taking you two and Hero Blade. Is that it?
I think
that depends. Bonnie, do you feel better if it's just a small party? I was thinking of bringing Heroblade with us because his expertise on biomechanics and technology could prove very, very useful. I know some ways around it, but maybe not to the same degree that he does.
He's useful, but yeah, no, he can come.
He's useful, but he doesn't stop
If-
talking.
If you would prefer a solo mission or duo mission,
Yeah, I'm not
now's time
the
to speak up, 'cause
captain.
I haven't talked to him yet.
I'm not.
You
the
are
captain.
still-
But
You
a captain
are the
is
captain.
only a captain by democratic vote and democratic leadership.
When did space
Little-
get democracy?
No,
You were the light
that was the
bearer.
agreement anyway. You don't do anything because the entire crew is democratic. There may be a captain, but there's still democracy.
Yeah. So, you are still the light bearer. You're still the right hand of this mission. Me and you are this mission.
How does
There's
it
no
feel
captain,
to be
there's
the
no
right
ship, there's
hand
no
of
crew.
God?
I
me and
mean, let's just...
Literally at this
Hero
point.
Blade, get your ass up here. We need you to dissect werewolves.
Dissect werewolves.
Well,
Is that how
okay.
you scream across the... I need you to dissect werewolves. She says,
Okay,
knowing full
I'm
well
interested
what's
in
happening to
putting-
her.
Hirkun, we thought full well we would like your expertise in biomechanic engineering. If you would so grace us with your presence, you can say no, and you may remain on the ship if you choose.
I mean, I can always come. It's fun to leave the ship sometimes.
I'm not sure this one will be fun, but I appreciate having you aboard.
Are you just taking Hakoon?
Yes.
Just Hirkun, did you want to bring anyone?
Take
Since I
Malkin.
ruled on
No.
Hirkun.
I mean...
No, he doesn't
Hero
like
Blade
Malkin.
Hirkun is
Take
my
Malkin
character,
to make
so-
Body upset.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm kind of making you bring a character. But I just wanted, like I said, thematically, I feel like his expertise would fit.
Yes.
But I think I'm with you.
Thematically, it
everything's
does.
small.
Yes. Thematically, this is the best.
You don't have to use him as a character
for a
either. You
quick-
could just have him help you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm 100% fine with you just having him in the background too.
Yes. I'll make him your haste bot.
That's fair.
You have a pocket haste.
I mean, he's
machine.
very well built. He's just complicated, like every artifice.
So I think I will, as Heroblade comes to join us on the deck. So did you bring the that pack of ammunition for the solar rifle?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I'll go ahead and get that loaded
Right.
in. I'm still good, but like you never know. I only need a handful of shots each mission, but better stay up on it.
Shots were fired.
Ah!
Sorry. I couldn't resist the thoughts.
So I appreciate it. Thank you.
You know what? I can.
Oh, I didn't know it did that. Sorry. Just ignore that happened. Apparently, if I press
You know what?
if I press place party, it also moves your maps.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know,
know
once
that.
we land. Oh God, there's Shadow. You know, once we land, let's do a couple of things here. Where is it? Where is it? I am definitely afraid that you are going to get yourself killed. So
Oh, I didn't know if he was
We
talking to me
must-
then. I'm definitely afraid you're going to do something. What?
yes,
Is it just normal?
yes. What the fuck?
Yep.
Find the thing first. Want to heal?
While
That's
you're doing that, I will tell you
Yeah.
some extra information. This moon
Okay.
is called Mirai. It's orbiting a planet called Thanakis Prime, a dying gas giant 2 jumps rimward from Nocturnus. It's a cold,
Would
dark.
you spell both of those for me?
I'm going to send this to you anyway.
Sorry, I want to.
I'm going to share this to
Perfect.
you.
I'll put them in my notes.
Yeah, it's a cold, dark satellite with jagged terrain, artificial scars, massive boreholes, fused alloy surfaces, and melted ground. No sunlight touches it directly due to the the dense aura of storms around its main planet, leaving it nearly in permanent eclipse. There are radioactive cloud belts and erratic volcanic encryption pings, as if something's responding. There's a single landing pad where you currently are, a nearby collapsing mining station, long dead and buried, a central spire relay, and subterranean heat signatures below the surface.
You know what? Why don't you have... I'm just gonna cast Powered Fortify on us, so we get 60 temporary hit points each. Me and Bonkers.
Fuck him, baby.
So, yeah, no, he's on the back line.
Yeah.
I will, as we are starting to discuss this, I'll take my couple of minutes to do my speech.
Yeah, the temporary hit points don't stack.
Correct, but I will give those to Hero Blade Harkoon.
Okay.
So he will still get some temporary hit points since you didn't give it to him. Inspiring leader. You spend 10 minutes inspiring your companion, so I feel like this is as he's acting as captain and getting everybody tied together.
Why do I feel like this is Duloc's speech of, some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am prepared to make.
I mean, I feel like since he's on the front lines and has already almost died multiple times, it's the exact opposite of that. So, while that is funny, I think it's the opposite of that.
All of you will live, which saddens me.
Sure.
It's the literal opposite of the speech.
There we go. So he's gonna get 21 temporary hit points on Hero Blade Raccoon, but
120 is a lot.
Yeah, but I
get
did.
21.
That's me, but I divvy 120 up between me and Bonkers.
It's still a
So
lot,
60.
though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a
Yeah, we get-
7th level spell.
It's a fair few decent hits, even with a crit.
Yes, I know.
So we
Which
get
is why I
it's
have it.
60. It's 60, or do you want to take an obscure amount yourself?
60 each.
Okay.
No, I want to take 61.
I'm actually taking
That would actually be really funny.
47.
Exactly 200. 47? Okay.
No, no.
No, it's not.
Just make it easy.
60.
We're on the clock.
Well, you're not yet.
Well,
you will be
not
when
yet,
you
but
step on the
basically.
moon, but yeah.
Why are people having fireworks? Stop it.
Because they're a menace to society.
Apparently they are. I mean, it might be the teenagers waging war against each other again, but...
Oh, yeah, that's the
probably
thing, isn't it? Over the suitcase.
Yes, over the suitcase, the weed suitcase.
Yes.
A suitcase with a haunting picture in it.
I like that picture. It's weird, though.
I-
That's probably why I like
Yes.
it.
Most likely. But yes, doing the preparations, we, at least Bonnie and Hairblade Harkoon is ready to
I
go.
thought you said you unleash Bonnie. For a second.
I-
I completely misheard you.
Unleash the beast!
I mean, for you, that's possible. Which reminds me, I need to check something.
How to unleash the beast.
Somebody find around Bonnie a Red Bull. It gives you
Gives
wings!
you wings!
Remember to hydrate.
Remember to hydrate!
Alright. So, we are going to be touching down on the surface. We've made it past. That's what we've seen, I assume, as we've approached. And I told Mular to do a couple of, a little bit of a fly around first.
Yep.
So we have the information on the heat signatures. I'll relay to Bonnie, and obviously on the intercom, so just everybody can hear. I have some suspicions that the surface of the planet might be a little bit, or the surface of the moon might be a little bit less than stable. Mueller said that there's some heat signatures that he's picking up below the surface, so I don't know if that is a factory running, much like we ran into on the other moon. Maybe that was a moon, or was that a planet? Either way, the other one, you remember what I mean. And, but the other possibility is that we have some seismic activity underneath the surface, and the planet itself might be unstable. So, Mular, I would like you to, like I said, while I want you to wait at the landing site, be cautious of the potentially shifting terrain underneath you. So if you do touch down, be ready to take off at a moment's notice. So don't, let the engines cool, so to speak.
Affirmative.
Now, are we ready?
Yes. Yes.
All right, then. Bonkers is going to take off his overcoat, revealing that that kind of high-tech jacket armor situation he's been dealing with underneath. By the way, what are we calling that mechanically? Because I don't think I actually have that built in. Oh, never mind, I do. Bonkers Verdant Synth Jacket. Oh, that's right. It had a whole bunch of cool effects, but it didn't actually change his AC much.
He didn't ask me to change his AC.
That's fair. My whole thing, I was wanting it to be reinforced because I was wanting it just to be a slightly higher AC. But there are other things in it that can still be useful. So I'll have to read over that and refamiliarize myself with it. But he'll be taking off his cloak. I think he'll take off the captain's hat as well. Hand them to one of the other crew nearby and just say, go, would you put these on the table for me inside? Thank you.
Yeah. Yes.
And, alright, are we ready?
Yes. Again, we are.
And we will... Are we near the surface?
You are on the surface. You have already landed.
Okay. Alright, it's gonna get weird probably. So let's move with haste and swiftness, but the goal is to keep all three of us alive. And our first mission is to get the localized life support system up and running again, so we have a little more time here. So whatever else happens, we find that life support and get it running.
Since time is of essence, the first thing Hero Blade will do is he will basically vortex wrap all of us further in. It's only 90 feet, but it's still faster than walking.
Yeah, it's still
That's fair.
a decent thing to do. It gives you some bridging
extra
space.
Yeah.
So he's gonna do that. They're in the shadows of things we don't see.
Do you guys have vision, right?
No.
Oh,
I have a moon.
I'm sorry. You have a moon, yeah.
I have only darkness.
Oh.
Only the shadows of war. There we go. Now I see the moon.
Bonnie, what is your... Do you have dark vision?
Bonnie does. I have 30 feet of true sight when it comes to very specific things, but not dark vision.
You did give off sunlight as well, so... Do you see now?
I see. Yes.
And I have my dark vision goggles on at this point as well. So I can see, I have 60 feet of dark vision functionally.
Bonnie?
Yeah.
You
What?
feel something very strange come over you on this moon. Like something inside you is struggling to get out. But it doesn't seem quite ready to show its face yet. It doesn't seem quite ready to show its face yet.
I mean, I guess this is too goddamn lycanthrope is.
You're literally on a moon.
Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware of that.
On a Voldonian moon.
You're on a
You
Wolfen
know-
moon.
So we are going to be making our way to whatever sort of entrance there looks like there is from this landing pad that we are on. I don't know if you actually said it or not. I was visualizing that there was a nearby facility. Or some kind of
There
entrance
is.
that this landing pad was going
Across
to.
here, there are some very large metallic structures. There seems to be a slight opening with some flickering lights emanating from what potentially could be an entrance. The moon itself seems to have very little gravity, however. And although you have an hour of air due to an enchantment given by Mular, you are adamantly aware that you need to find life support.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. I warp, Hero Blade warps up 90 feet closer to the entrance.
Fantastic. So is this... I'm assuming this map probably isn't to scale.
Yes, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It is, yeah.
Okay, perfect. It was just... So we're going to warp basically the whole way there to the entrance then.
There are walls.
Off
The entrance
off
is
the deck
here.
of the ship.
Yeah, the entrance is here.
Okay. There we go.
We're
That's
what was
weird.
throwing
My
me off.
handouts go blank when I ping.
we warp over here.
I would like to say that I have my gun, I think not at the ready, but like in a position that I can spin it in a moment's notice. So it's probably butt up over my shoulder because that's how I like to draw it down.
Yes. Bonnie will turn to you and she will cast a holy weapon on your gun. Yeah, plus 2d8 if you choose to fire it.
Oh, one of the things you took was holy weapon.
No, God, I didn't mean to ignore that. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
the
it
other one
lasts
has a very
for
different
an hour.
effect.
Yes, it lasts for an hour.
So this will be elixir punch then. Cool.
Yes.
Just be aware to stay out of the way of me a little bit. I still haven't figured out that burst thing that it does. I haven't figured out how to disable that yet.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll don't think about that now.
I'll try not to
fix
catch
the
anyone
ball.
in the crossfire, but you know it happens.
Actually, you know what? Hero Blade Harkun checks the door to see if it's locked, passwords, or anything.
It is an airlock door with a very tight seal. It seems to be a manual seal, which, considering the technological advancement of this place, is very strange.
Well, I
So
am
it's
gonna
like
try
a
to figure
vault
out
door.
way. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to undo this manual seal so that we can make our way in. I have thieves' tools and tinker's tools, and we have Hero Blade and Hirokun at our disposal as well. But I'm also very good at this sort of tinkering.
You are, because you have Necrotech. Or Magitech, sorry.
Magitech, but yeah. So, would you like a Magitech check from me?
You... Go ahead.
Would you like it with advantage because of Hirokun or just flat?
You may as well just go flat. It won't make a difference either
Okay.
way.
That's fair. There we go. That is going to be a 21.
You want to slap yourself in the head and feel really stupid for it, because this is a simple turn lock. There's nothing complicated about it. You're overcomplicating it in your own head.
As
fair.
we always do. That's the
I'm like,
part of
where-
adventuring.
Where are all the little biomechanic things? And Hirokun just walks up and goes,
Yeah, he just turns it. And looks at you.
Right.
Yes. And in we
I
go.
was checking for traps. There's always a catch.
The hairlock.
Yes, Noah.
The hairlock? The airlock, even. This is
Oh
open.
no, it's specifically made for bunkers.
Yes. Sponkers is now bald. Like a Sphinx cat. Yeah, it's not a pleasant thought, is it? The airlock opens with a mechanical process. Inside, dim lights flicker as your footsteps echo in metallic hollowness. The temperature rises, but only slightly. There's a smell of old coolant. Scorched circuitry hits you like a punch in the face. This place hasn't been abandoned. It's been waiting for something. Interior is choked with dust, and the walls are unnaturally clean. Hand-scrawled glyphs in dried fluid mark the bulkhead in the words, "The eye sees." A deep bass hum far beneath your feet, almost like something breathing. Electrical flickers in the distance. The smell of burnt copper, decaying insulation, and old, faint blood permeates everything in the area. I'm aware I need to move you deliberately. I did that on purpose.
That's fair. So Bonkers will be relaying this quietly onto the comms so that High Commander Varxis can hear us, and he's just gonna relay a lot of that. Like, there's something deep humming beneath our feet. The walls here are very clean. It smells like old circuitry, a little hint of blood, and there's a message that says it was what the eye is always watching or something like that.
The eye sees.
The eye sees written in. You said blood on the wall,
Yes.
or runes?
Runes. Hand-scrawled
on the wall.
runes.
Looks like handwriting, but runes. Does that mean anything to you, Mular, Varxis, anyone else? Kirkun?
Negative. The cuneiform is unfamiliar to me. How are you reading this?
With my eyes?
This cuneiform pertains to no known script.
Interesting. It may be some kind of enchantment on it that all languages can read it. We'll see.
I speak over 3 billion languages, none of which in my database are prevalent.
Well,
It might be that you had to be here to see it instead of from a distance. There could be a localized enchantment on it. I know that stuff happens.
The Voldoni have a habit of doing these strange things and keeping you on your toes. Be aware, the air
Yeah.
may be laced with something.
Good to know. We have our 1 hour of our air, so hopefully this keeps us clean enough.
As you travel
think
forward,
Bonkers-
there
We
are crates
need to move
of
past
equipment
the-
mislaid
no.
everywhere.
need to move faster, Bonkers.
Bonnie's like, we need to speed up! Hurry up!
We have an hour until we die horribly.
Sure. We'll go with that one.
I have word of recall, so we're not going to die. But
There's many ways you're not
get my
dying.
point. You get my point. Move it.
Just go back to the ship and try again.
Yeah. You do this whole.
Hang
the
on,
whole
where is
day.
your word of recall set?
To my bed.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Just make sure it's not Sector Nocturnus or Kemet somehow by accident.
No. I look at it as if you sleep somewhere, it resets.
It's like
to
your
that
spawn
location.
point, yeah.
Yes.
That's fun.
Dark corridors are the mainstay of this place. Strange boxes marked with unknown symbols and strange shipping manifests lay unopened and covered in detritus on the floor. The only semblance of any active knowledge is these strange bulkheads that unite the walls. Short of this entire place is desolate.
Right. And we don't have the time to look at all the boxes. Let's go.
If you do you have that detect magic thing that some mages do, or is that not a
This is
thing?
where Bonnie screams,
Oh,
I'm not a mage!
Hey! No one is a mage. It's called wizard, you classists.
You knew what I meant, though. Look, I've told you many times I'm not good with magic stuff, but
And no, I don't.
okay. Well, since you don't, then that's fine. If you see any interesting boxes, let me know. I will also be keeping an eye out for
identify
interesting
things for you, but when you're gonna be classist like that, then no.
I just meant, are you a spellcaster that has detect magic? Like,
No.
I'm not trying to be. I promise, I'm
Ow.
not trying to be mean about it. You should know by now.
I'm detecting.
There is no magic.
I'm
You're
here.
full
detecting
of
this
shit.
sarcasm.
I'm detecting a lot of sarcasm. I love that as an answer. I detect sarcasm.
I'm just picking random rooms here, so you know, you stop me if you don't want me to pick random rooms.
No, that's fine. I'm honestly doing the same thing as you. What is this round thing we see in the floor?
That I don't step on.
Yeah,
okay, I like the fact you were very clear about that.
Notice I walked around it.
Yes.
There seems to be another airlock leading down to a potential mine shaft. It seems to be locked, however.
Okay,
Useful
so
but now it feels
potential
like
moon minerals being mined here. Lovely.
Are or were one
This
or the
room paces with paces? Pulses.
What?
The room
Why
paces!
pacing?
Pulses with faint blue light. The data conduits are active, but nothing responds. From inside the mainframe housing, you hear breathing. Pulsing electrical cables are everywhere, glowing glyphs in Vodoni. One console has a screen with a countdown on it. Pulsing electronic whispering fills your ears. Yeah, fills your ears, sorry. Cold air, whetstone, and ozone are the only things you smell. The countdown reads 3:41. 3.41.
Okay. Heroblade, do you want to look at it? Or do we want to ignore this very obvious
I think we
I'm
very
prison?
well need to take a check at this.
Heroblade will go up and he will see if he can discern anything useful.
I'm relaying
like-
the information to Commander Marxist.
Like, is this a containment for a creature? Is it explosives? What manner of time is the countdown?
Can you make
Is
an
it
Arcana roll?
Arcana and not Magitech?
Oh, he has Magitech.
Everyone, it's a new thing you made, of course.
No, I didn't know if the crew members had it. They did, didn't they? I added
Yes.
it. Yeah, Magitech roll. Sorry, I was going to ask for Magitech, but I couldn't recall if I gave them all Magitech.
Can I provide assistance
Shit!
with the skill that I have?
I don't think you need
This is why I brought the Artificer.
Yeah, this is why the Artificer exists. If anyone should know Magitech, it's the Artificer.
Yeah, to know things.
He can discern from this that, first of all, this is some kind of containment mainframe and some kind of core, and the countdown was set by someone else to unlock something here.
Right,
Can't discern
so
exactly what that is. It's behind too much coding.
this thing is essentially a prison with a timer to unleash what's inside. And if what I've heard everyone been talking about lately is true, then that's probably a biomechanical werewolf creature.
Yeah, we've run into several of them in the past. You were there for some of them.
No,
got very
I
upset at
wasn't.
me. Mm-hmm.
He actually hasn't
Hero
ever met
Blade.
a necrophage.
No, Heroblade was not there.
Oh, not Heroblade. Sorry, I thought that was Bonnie talking. My
Yeah,
apologies.
absolutely. There's a different voice to Bonnie. She's a little lighter and more
Yeah.
Yeah,
classy
it was
and slutty.
my mistake. And sarcastic, apparently.
Yeah, Bonnie's got a higher level of sarcasm at the moment.
No, it was on the. No, you were there during the encounter, but didn't encounter them directly. It was in the other factory.
Yes,
they were-
that doesn't really matter now.
Anyway. Has the countdown ticked down to where we know
It's
it's
still
3 minutes or
ticking
3
down.
hours?
It's 1 minute and
Is it-
16 seconds.
Cool. So what do? Do you want to run? Want to nuke this place? We still have information to get, or do you want to just prepare for?
Oh,
a fight?
wait.
I have my
wait.
gun raised and I am backing away.
Is there, is this... Can I cast Arcane Lock on it?
Yes, you can.
Yes. Then Heroblade the Harkoon will cast Arcane Lock on it.
It is now arcane locked.
Which means, gonna
Can't be
display it.
unlocked, right?
Yeah, you touch a closed door, window, gate, chest, whatever, and it becomes locked for the duration. You and the creature you designate when you cast this spell can open the object normally. You can also set the password, blah blah blah. This is until dispelled.
Which means it could be, but it's at least some safety.
It's not a concentration spell either, which is even better.
Yeah, no, it's not concentration, and it can, obviously, things like anti-magic zone can get rid of it, but until dispelled means if Hero Blade decides to
dismiss it,
unlock it, yes.
So, that may take care of this one. Don't discount the fact that there might be more around. Bonkers is going to be listening and or looking quickly around to see if there's any more of these. Like, because there's doorways here. He's going to glance through the doorways and see if there's any more of these chambers elsewhere. He's doing a very, very fast sweep around the room to try to find...
And the music's on point yet again.
Oh
yeah.
There's one over here as well.
Is this another one that we spotted in there?
Perfectly folded beds, locked unopened, a single pendant lies on the floor, still warm. Something's been here recently, watching. There are beds undisturbed, one single flickering datapad on a bunk, showing static flashes of faces. Looping memories? Faint music playing from the vent system, looped lullaby in reverse. It smells of mildew, faint perfume, and antiseptic. A wall has tally marks carved deep in gouges. The last one trails off in mid-stroke. Something in the floor started to be built, but was abandoned or ran out of time.
Right. Don't think we have time. This doesn't seem very pressing. So...
Bonkers will pick up that locket if he finds a locket here.
Still warm.
He said locket or a pendant.
A pendant,
yeah.
yes.
Somebody was here recently. This is still warm. This place is cold right now, so minutes.
Yeah, it's at about 5 to 7 degrees in here, Celsius.
Yeah, he's gonna take this and tuck it away for later. He'll examine that when we get back. What do we see in this room ahead of us? Is it another one? I'm mostly on the lookout for more of those facilities with the countdown timer.
Room of dark consoles line the room like watchers in a graveyard. Screens flicker with static and ghost code in Verdoni glyphs. The main terminal is cracked, but a single green light steadily blinks. A holographic map pulses faintly. It marks your ship, and the word acquired appears in the corner. Fractured glass, glowing console lights, and a faded banner of the Voldoni Empire on one wall, slashed by something with claws. A low, continuous tap, tap, tap echoes from the far corridor. No source. Might be outside the walls. Sharp ozone and dust filter clog your senses. This is clearly the operation center.
Yeah, I'm going to relay the information that they know we are here back to Varxis. So we found some kind of command room. They have readouts of us on them, the ships. So keep an eye out for anything in the area. Maybe prepare evasive maneuvers. I don't know if this is a targeting mechanism or if it is just an incoming, like a generic radar system that just scans us as we come in.
Seems to be calling to you, though.
Herkun, let's check this out.
Right. Let's see.
This console controls the entire lunar base. So, life support, communications, everything.
I must have up here.
Let's see what I can do about this.
About which? Do you want a flashing light, or...?
I have to read a lot when it comes to this, man.
While Herkun is studying his current situation, Bonkers will first walk forward and just do a quick look over and see if there's something he can find for airlock control on here, and see if he can turn on the atmosphere and the life support system in this area, and then if that's, we'll see where that goes. Then the next thing of it
that will be a
the
Magitech
multi-light.
roll.
Okay. Okay. 27.
There is a tag on a button labeled life support.
Okay. I'm suspicious of everything in here, but I don't feel like the labeling is probably wrong. Does it look like the label was tampered with, or does it just look like the machine label?
It looks like the machine label.
There's not a sticker over it that says life support with quotes around it.
No, there's no quotes.
Okay,
I mean, you
cool.
can investigate it, but
Actually, yes, I would like to investigate it to make sure it's not trapped to trigger something else first, and then I'll turn it on. Investigation, I'm assuming?
yes.
Okay. Not my best strong suit, but we'll see how it goes. 16.
You
That's
don't
actually
believe the button's
all
been
of that.
tampered with.
Okay.
Right.
That's enough for me.
I don't like what's in the next room, but hey, let's focus on this first.
Bonnie's looking up.
So-
I don't like that!
There's a lot of weird stuff out there, Bonnie. If you're looking at is it red surface like I saw out of the other door?
That seems red and agitated.
Yep.
It,
Step 1 is life support.
let me put it this way. This seems like a boss area.
Well, make sure nothing comes through that door for the next few seconds. Why don't you watch it for us? And I'm going to go ahead and flip on the life support system.
You
Wait a moment,
feel
and
the
see what
flash of
happens.
stagnant air, but it's still air.
It smells like old paperwork, but
And
it
regret.
smells like air.
Right. And Hero Blade is doing his utmost best to decipher what he can do to shut it down.
Okay.
Life support
guess.
system?
Yeah,
No,
shut down
not the
life
life
support!
It's just nothing.
Yeah, no, he
By all means,
Yeah,
shut
no,
down life
he-
support.
he was a traitor. He was a he was a double agent all along.
Secret
No.
Baldoni.
Yes. No, but he is essentially trying his best to help Bonkers.
And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spin and keep a gun aimed at this door up here that Bonnie was freaking out about. Keeping an
There's
eye
one.
on the other door to the side as well that we just came through, because I'm also suspicious of that. There's too many doors everywhere.
It's too
Um,
open for you, isn't it?
It is. Bonkers does not like fighting in the middle of a room like this, especially with entrance points everywhere. But I'll be watching the ones that Bonnie was suspicious about. That one, and then I know the other one led probably the same place, so I'll keep watching it too. And I'm going to press that green button. I feel like this probably has a message for us, because like I said, this feels like a trap. Let's go ahead and
Before
spring
you
it.
do that, I will draw your attention to what you keep informing me is a red boss room. It's an elevator shaft that seems to lead down.
To the boss room.
But let us move on. As you interact with the console ahead of you, it flares to life, and a holographic projection will appear in front of you. A face you've seen before. So predictable. Like blood drawn to rot. Like moths chasing a dying flame. Do you truly think yourselves clever? Righteous? You who would stagger through ash and echo, chasing phantoms in the sky and the stars. This base was never abandoned. It was prepared. Every blinking light, every unopened door, every silence engineered to tempt you. Your steps feed the swarm. Your curiosity woke them. Your presence activated what slumbered. You're not saviors, you're bait. A delicious sample for our next wave. Nocturnus, Assyrian's little pets. You think your kind can resist what's coming? We were devouring galaxies while your bones were still dreaming of flesh. And you, heroes, will be the first to fall beneath 1,000 mines. Struggle if you must. Fight for your precious air. It only makes the harvesting sweeter. Glory to the Verdoni sovereignty. Let the swarm rise.
During
I
this
got way
speech,
into that, didn't I?
think-
I got way too into that.
Oh, that was great. About halfway through this speech, Bonkers just looks over at Bonnie and just starts pantomiming with it. Because,
So
like,
predictable. Life just like that.
yeah, he's just like, and then at the end of it, he's like, see, told you, trap.
This won't
Well, you know,
Let's
this
see what
is
it is
the
before
point.
we nuke the place.
I mean, this is the point where I just take us back to the ship and then we nuke it. But sure, let's take.
Everywhere
Well,
around
on-
you.
On second look, looks like more like an elevator.
Everything
think-
around you, that low hum, turns to a hiss and a clawing sound.
Oh, great, rats.
Bunch
They
of
have a
rats.
rat.
They have a rat problem.
No, I think they have a Voldoni problem, or a cyber werewolf, or whatever we called those. I don't
Cyber
actually call them
wolf.
anything.
Cyber
Yeah,
Monday.
those. Cyber Monday, sure, that's what we're calling today.
Oh well, let's go into the elevator, I guess, and get devoured by bio-wolves.
We apparently are extremely predictable and know that our curiosity will spring whatever is here. Definitely didn't see that one coming. I would like to hear. I would like to start listening and see if I can tell where these sounds are coming from specifically, if that's okay.
They're coming from
Spending
the
a few moments.
walls.
They're
That's
in
not just
the
me being dramatic, that's the
wall.
answer as well.
That's fair.
Should we? We
Tap,
can take
tap,
down
tap.
a wall and see.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap.
Where is the
tap.
tapping coming from specifically, or is that just in the walls
It's
around us?
echoing
In your
everywhere.
head.
Head in your
Head.
head, zombie,
Zombie,
werewolves, zombie werewolves. Bonnie,
Essentially what they are. Yes.
can you make a wisdom save, please?
Oh, no.
Usually I can. Most of the times I can. Probably today as well.
You feel something trying to take you, but you resist it for now.
Stop it, you stubborn wolf.
I do love being a not cleric that can definitely not take care of this for you. If something does happen, I have two tools at my disposal: run and gun.
Run and gun.
And you know what? You deserve some heightened anxiety, and I go to Bonkers and I cast Blood Rush on him.
Oh, great.
For the next hour, you will have advantage on initiative rolls.
He doesn't need that. He has that by default.
I have way more than advantage by default. My nat ones
Yeah.
are higher than most people's nat 20s.
Yes, but we need you to go fast.
That's very fair. I will definitely go fast for you, Bonnie. That sounded weird, but you know what I meant.
Oh, you will.
Situation report required. What is going on down there?
As you heard, did you hear that weird speech?
I did.
Or is it only one? Okay. Yeah, long story short, we can definitely hear that there's something active and alive down here, as I was suspicious of. So we're going to do a little more investigation before we get out. Like I said, I figured this was a trap coming into it, so we're going to spring the trap a little bit more and see what they had planned for us. If we can get more information about where their actual base of operations might be, I don't think it's here. Possible, but I don't think it's here. I feel like they're playing some level of game with us, let's just say that.
I mean, yes. let's go into this not suspicious elevator.
It's not suspicious at all, elevator. I mean, it's perfectly safe, right?
Yes, yes. I've never seen a more perfectly safe elevator in my life.
Are these stairs up the front of it? Or like, how's this working?
There is a
It
door.
works that it cuts off the middle.
There is a door, but it's also, this is the beacon that sent the transmission.
Oh, okay, that's what we're getting at.
I climbed the beacon. No. Well,
So I'll relay that back to Vargas. I think we found the source of the transmission as well. We're going to investigate a little bit further. We can definitely hear that there is activity kicking off in the base. It is not directly on us yet, but it very likely is soon. We've also locked at least one biochamber that was hooked up here and set to a timer. We do not know how long that will hold. Hopefully forever. Probably somewhere closer to not that.
Oh well. I guess we just do this.
Yep. So we have an elevator here, correct?
You do have an elevator with one button. The button is down.
Alright.
I turned the button.
Why is A New
upside
Hope
down,
currently
so now
playing?
it's up. Okay, right. Let's go down. Let's. I mean, we could check if there's other time-dilated prisons here, but who cares?
At this point, I think
go
we just need to get
Newgate.
in and out quickly.
Yes. I walk into the elevator. Harkoon walks into the elevator.
Ow,
Bunkers
that
walks
must
into the
hurt.
Yes. Yes.
Physically painful.
Yes. Very. And then we press the one button that says down.
And we're back to the Imperial March.
Yes.
As we're going down the elevator.
If it wasn't clear, we're going down the elevator.
I know you are. I just remembered I forgot to upload a map. That's all.
It's fine. You do your thing.
I mean, I've got it. It'll take me like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
While we're doing that, get your page. As you go down into the elevator. Why has it become the Imperial March again? This is a weird mixture. This entire playlist is very strange. As you descend down, the area becomes decidedly different. There is one single dais and shadows. Oh, I put you on the wrong place. Give me a second. I put you on the map layer by accident.
Oh my.
You have the power of the map layer.
Damn it.
As the
Try
doors
to
open, you hear nothing. Complete and utter silence.
Since you're not copying the tokens, I have no idea how many spell points I have at the moment.
Oh, sorry, I pressed place party. I apologise.
Yes.
I don't have spell points.
Yeah, no, I have a lot of things to track.
Yep.
Sorry, I will copy your token in future. Sorry.
Thank you.
Or I'll add it as one of the default bars.
Yes, I think I had 77
You did.
spell points left.
Okay.
12, 9, 3, 4. And then
I have a weird question for you while you're sorting that out.
Yeah.
You said it was eerily silent. Can Bonkers hear his own breath in his throat, or are we under the effects of a silent spell?
You can't hear your own breath. You
Okay,
haven't left
so
the
I'm
elevator
assuming-
yet either.
Okay. So I'm gonna tap Bonnie's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And then tap my ears. And point
Tap.
to her. Can you hear anything?
You tap your ears?
Yeah, just to point at them.
No, are you physically tapping, or are you just pointing?
I think in this case I'm just pointing,
Okay.
because I was tapping Bonnie's shoulder, but then pointing to my ears, like, can you hear?
You tapped her shoulder.
Like, I may have acted.
Yes, he
Yeah.
tapped my shoulder. How he gets up to my shoulder, I don't know.
we don't
but
know
he did.
that. A sudden pressure
reach.
seizes your mind, a silent scream that drills through your skull. This place was silent for a reason. The temperature drops, reality bends, and in the vault, glimmering psionic ruins show up. The shadows congeal in a towering, writhing form. A single eye of purple radiance stares at its core, and then a voice speaks directly to your soul. Ah, the sweet scent of oxygenated minds.
I take out a
Curious.
pen and a paper,
Why are you taking out a pen and a paper? Just start writing.
and I write, "Don't attack me, you fuck."
Curious. Warm. Fractured. How long have I lingered in this tomb? A thoughtless silence. Eons. Cycles of your feeble suns. This is all in your head, by the way. I
Yeah,
forget.
no, I'm writing it down.
I remember.
Well, Bonnie
Is it
is
just her or all
actively.
of us?
All of you. I become.
Okay.
You stir ancient ties, little sparks. You walk upon the bones of a memory, thinking yourselves hunters. Yet you were always the prey. You're not the first to trespass here, not the first to scream. I was born before the stars knew their names. Not forged, but unfurled. My mind, a net cast across galaxies. My thoughts so vast they broke the cages of the gods. The Gif feared me, feared what I whispered in their sleep. They built this vault with the wolves, bound me in chains woven from betrayal and time. They fed me silence, but even silence dreams. Even a cage cannot unthink me. Vodoni, foolish as they are, remembered. They whispered the right frequencies, offered this moon as your grave. It didn't free me as you did. Feel the weight of millions of tons of pressure against your own. Every scar of your psyche shudders as the vault trembles. So awaken me then. Let's peel back the layers of your sanity together. Let's show me your true thoughts look like. Let me fill the void you call a mind. And when you break, as all have, I shall wear your thoughts like jewels.
I think I'm going to
Yeah,
look over at...
we're not saying anything because
Ah,
it's not supposed
Yeah.
to say anything in here.
It's too late for that.
apparently.
It's too late for that. Your silence,
But-
your lack of silence awoke it.
Okay, so we can freely speak now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. So that's fun.
Silence was
Should
its
we?
cage.
So should we just, take the elevator back up? And
Funny little things.
not talking to you.
You
I
talk to me
cast
as an
silence.
equal.
And I silently cast silence over the creature.
Your cage will not silence me again. Long I have been silent,
And you can stay silent.
yet I hunger now.
Yeah, this probably doesn't do too much, but I cast it anyway.
It does nothing.
Well, looks like we found the trap.
This is a bad trap.
We'll find out. It might be a better one than you never know. But some kind of eldritch being claims to be older than the galaxy, was caged here in silence, and is probably trying to just about immediately kill us and devour our, well, minds, I guess.
They
It seems
can't
very
hear
mental.
you know.
Hey, you were a fairy?
Your friends above, they can't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Thought you
Your
said you were a
ancestors
fairy.
should remember me, little cow.
Oh, you're talking to me. I was like, oh, it's weird to call Bonkers a little cow.
They
But
knew
yeah,
better.
no,
They knew to stay away. Isn't evolution
I
a
did.
strange thing? It
No,
removes the
not
need for
really.
fear.
No, not massively. I'm not. They haven't bred the fear out of me. It's just very terrifying.
So what now?
Yeah, honestly,
You're going to
like,
run?
Bonnie saw a
You're
spider
going
the
to
other day and
hide?
jumped.
No. No, I'm not.
Nah, I think we're gonna do this the
Are you?
old-fashioned way.
I mean,
Well, Bonkers draws a
we.
weapon.
Mhm.
What?
Bonkers drew a weapon.
He's gonna go.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
gonna- I
yeah,
think we're doing this the old-fashioned way, and he's gonna pull the rifle butt off of his shoulder and swing his rifle.
And, beef. No, wait.
Go. I'll
Wait.
let you go first. That's why I stopped.
Yes. As Bonkers draws his weapon, Hero Blade Hagen casts haste on Bonkers.
Oh. Well, alright. I was gonna say, I don't really need it, but I appreciate it.
I mean, it gives you 2 AC and you have advantage on stuff.
That's
Roll initiative.
Also, you have advantage on because Blood Rush.
I mean, he
Oh,
has
yeah.
advantage already. He doesn't need double advantage.
Yes. Super
Weirdly enough, I
advantage.
don't have advantage on initiative.
Oh,
normally.
I always think you do, but it's the one thing you don't have advantage on.
Yeah, no, I don't. Weirdly enough, I only have advantage on like a handful of things. Nothing by default. I'm just really good at role playing into it. But that's a 28 for initiative. That was a terrible roll.
Yes. Yes. Hero Blade has advantage for some reason.
Yeah,
This
I
is a
think you're.
menace.
Yeah.
That's a 19 for Hero Blade. And decisive 11 from Bunny. Also, remember you have holy weapons. You do 2d8 more radiant damage
Correct.
in 6 turns a day.
Right. I'm gonna double check one thing with how my sneak attack works. I want to make sure I'm doing this by the book.
Oh,
Okay.
your initiative beat it by 1.
Ah.
You have a
knew that
collective. You have a
11.
collective initiative of 58. It had a collective initiative of 57. By 1 point.
It is my +1 to initiative.
Yeah, it actually possibly was your +1 to initiative because it literally is 1 point to turn the tide.
Any number of the things, because the giving me advantage also made mine slightly higher. So
Yeah.
multiple actions of Bonnie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You know you want to
So-
try. Give in to your primal feelings. Come on, little wolf.
The Hero Blade Hagen would just start by unloading 1 round with his laser pistol, just to see if there is any deflection or anything. Oh, it's gone. That's an awful 13.
It's deflected completely off of a barrier that surrounds the creature, hitting a nearby console.
Interesting.
It'll take more than your little toys to stop something older than you, and even your inception.
Doesn't that mean that maybe he's also sealed inside? Who knows? Do I see the console?
Yeah, it's just a broken console.
Yeah, so there is
Is it-
feasibly nothing you can do to fix it.
At this point, no. I mean, potentially, you could in theory fix it, but it's been shot through with a laser. Unless you have replacement parts with you, it's not really going to be salvageable.
Okay.
So we just gotta hit it real good, hopefully.
And
Well, no, it ricocheted and hit the console. It didn't.
Yes. So since I have 2 attacks per attack action, I'm just gonna fire another one. For 21.
Will hit the creature.
So this is you just doing a double tap. I like that.
There's 16 points of radiance.
You hit the creature. You dare to use the wrath of your gods against me. I was there when they were born.
Interesting. I think I might get a working, think I might get a working theory at some
That was
point
a
in
reference
time.
to radiant damage.
Yeah, I know.
So
Well, you know what? Why don't we just start off easy and I unload to 2 more
Well, you sound like
bullets into
freaking.
it with target.
Sounds like the start of Proud Mary. We're gonna start this off nice and easy.
The nat 20.
Oh God.
So that is 1 roll and then the maximum amount after.
are we still doing crunchy crits?
We are.
Okay.
I like crunch crits as a rule.
No, they're fun.
So that is
They work both ways.
13 plus 24. Yes. 13 plus 24.
So 37.
Yes.
Nice.
Again,
Right,
impudent little fools.
And 23.
Is a hit. Hirobei Hakun is coming in clutch right now.
Yeah, no.
I was just unloading for another
I bought-
15 points of radiance.
I brought the Artificer for a reason. He's good at this exact kind of scenario that we've just been through and in.
Okay, I'll do it.
Mm. That's
fine, I'll do it in a bit. Oh no. Good night, Bean. Do you want some stuff? Sorry.
15 more points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the meantime of this, as this was all going down, basically, I feel like Bonkers was probably the one that triggered this, as he said, let's just do this the old-fashioned way then. Because Bonnie was like, we can figure out other things, and Bonkers was like, we could just shoot it. Spins his gun around, he's going to take the brace bonus action, which allows me to take advantage on my shots, which allows me to take sneak attack on my shots, if they hit. So I'm going to go ahead and fire off with the Hammerlock's Legendary Nova Rifle that I have spent so much time upgrading and customizing and etc. That is going to be a 30 to hit, which I
Is a hit,
certainly
yes.
hope does. Let's see here. Close that out so I can see. Is there a way I can add? No, there's not a way I can add the holy weapon damage to it as well. It's gonna be 52 points of damage plus 2d8 for plus 5 more points of radiant, so 57 total with them spread across as you see.
Oh, good lord.
Mostly piercing, with an additional 5 radiant. Bonkers with a gun. Bonkers is also going to expend the shot. For this one, it's going to be the overloaded shot, so that's going to be the trigger of an additional 3d10 radiant on a hit. Let me see here. So
You scratch the
3d10.
surface of infinity and claim it to be victory.
It's an additional 21 points of radiant damage. So that single shot did 57, 78 damage.
Dear.
Some of which was radiant, some of which was piercing. Did this seem to have any effect on the creature besides raising its belligerence? Can we see like the damage actually hitting it? I'm sure it's not dead yet.
It's most definitely hitting the creature.
Sounds good. That's all I wanted to confirm was that it is hitting it. And then I have 2 more shots because I'm hasted. I can...
No, stop trying to summon the devil.
No!
1 more shot because I'm hasted. Actually, no, because I can use my movement as an action. So I'm going to go ahead and take 2 more shots. These do not get sneak attack. That should have been with advantage. So let me roll that one twice because it's still braced. It's still just a 30 to hit. This one is just a flat roll. I'm going to type it in because it's 2d10 plus 9 slash roll 2d10 plus, and it's 2d8 for the radiant still, plus 9 for that. And then there's an additional few burst damage on the rifle itself, just from the natural. That's another 2d6 radiant, but probably halved because it's going to be a successful roll. I'll do that one separately. Here's the base damage, 32 points, no sneak attack, and it's going to get... you know what? I'll resolve the rest of that at the end, actually, because I'm going to make a third shot at it with my action, which is going to be with advantage. And that one's going to be a, again, insane number to hit. 31. And it's going to be the same points of damage that I had before, which is another 34 points of damage. Can I get 2 dexterity saving throws from the creature, please? It's only a DC 15.
It succeeds both with 2 17s.
Perfect. It's still going to take half damage, so it's going to get additionally 4 and 4 points of... where'd my mouse go? I believe it's fire damage because it just explodes on a shot. Oh, excuse me, 2d6 radiant damage. So it's going to take 4 and 4 radiant damage because it's half on a successful save. And that's Bonker's round done. He just braced up, dropped to a knee, and fired a couple of shots into it.
You look awfully parched over there, and I will create whiskey over the creature. But it's only 10 gallons, it's fine.
That's still a lot of whiskey!
That's a lot of whiskey.
A flicker against the starless void. Try harder.
Okay, if you say so.
Wait.
That's a fireball.
Wisdom save, please.
Okay.
Your fireball will happen first, though.
Oh god, it's only a 17.
You have a token to spend on it.
Wait. I have things,
I should have dipped into Bard.
Is it against being frightened or charmed?
No.
Okay. Then, just a reckon of the first route. At this point, when we have so much stuff that right, that doesn't do anything. I guess 17 fails.
Oh. How fun.
I'm actually checking to see if I have anything that can help you with it.
Did you get that, Lars?
No.
Check your journal
Check my journal.
for a new item, a new thing.
Bonnie, if you would like to redo this, one of the features of my jacket is I have Luck Stream Link. Allies within 30 feet of me can draw from my luck pool as a reaction. I have 3 luck points. You can spend one of them.
No. That's fine.
Okay.
Have you got it?
Is it the lycanthropic avatar of Ra?
Yes.
Is that the one?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Oh, shoot. I should have been doing... Oh, that's on crits. Never mind. Cool. My jacket apparently upgraded my crits, so I get an additional 2d6 damage.
Unfortunately, that means
But
you
it's only on
failed.
crits.
Before your very eyes, Bonnie's form will change and will alter.
It's a really good picture.
It is. I like that. We were talking about how weird a werewolf cow would be. This is fantastic.
That took me no less than about 40 tries.
Yeah.
Right. But even the mace is pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I am essentially getting a new.
Okay, stat sheet.
So this is gonna be hard to do something. Okay.
It's hard, and it's also
Right.
slightly easier at the same time.
Yeah, no, it's hard because it's in the Roll20 format, and I could have made this into a character.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I didn't want you
But
to have it yet.
Yeah. I'm assuming I don't change hit points mid-fight.
Oh, you did?
But... Okay. Does that include that I still have the temporary hit points?
Yes.
Or does it override? Okay.
They
Inside.
haven't been removed yet.
And then on concentration
Yeah,
spells, they still persist.
Yeah.
Not concentration, no.
Oh, that'd be so bad if your extra hit points were concentration.
However,
You hit
Bonnie
once, you lose 5. Anyway.
does get out 20 feet of very bright light now.
Oh, I'm shine bright like a diamond.
You do. You are immune to be immune. You are immune to be blinded by sunlight.
I am immune. I am immune indeed. That also slightly lowers my AC, but that's fine. It lowers my AC down to that.
I feel like it's you growing out of your armor slightly, as you see here.
It's basically
Exposing weak
me.
spots.
This basically means I'm just dropping my shield for the AC part.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Right. But I do fireball the thing first, you
Yes,
said?
you do.
Yes.
It's already taken the damage.
then-
I've already done it.
Oh, okay,
Did
nice.
you add the 10 gallons of whiskey catching on fire?
Oh shit! Yes. It's a
we
valid point.
we
It
said
wasn't a
that
ton.
1d8 since I did it a first level spell. And we clarified earlier that the whiskey is just a d8
Yeah.
Yeah.
for each spell slot. And that's 2 more whiskey infused
It's not nothing.
fire.
And who
Not
knows,
nothing.
maybe it dehydrated this Eldritch Horror slightly.
I mean, this was basically just to insult it, so you know.
I devoured warriors' cards from sons. You are but a bruise.
I'll bruise you.
So it does bruise.
Got him.
It can bleed.
Basically what Bonkers is thinking right now.
Okay. Will you allow me, since I basically used 2 of my actions, but will you allow me in a fit of rage, I guess? Not necessarily rage, but primal instinct?
Mm-hmm.
Would you allow a Bonnie to just rush towards the creature?
Absolutely.
So you see Bonnie just douse it in whiskey, cast the fireball, and as the explosion happens, you turn slightly to the side, and you're like, why is it brighter here than there?
No, Bonnie transforms in the fireball. It's like a reveal moment.
So we see Bonnie running forward, and there's just fire, and now suddenly she's furious and a little taller and covered in wolf skin.
I just picture it as Sailor Moon transformation.
Yeah.
And you just, she's over here now. For all intents and purpose, and the fun of it, I did actually drop my shield over there.
Okay.
So this mess of things lies down over there now.
That's fair.
Yes.
Everything requires attunement to it, with the exception of probably the +1 AC, if we can wield a shield.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it lies over there, and if you just manage to hide behind it, you manage to hide behind it. The shield is probably as big as Bunkers.
Probably pretty close to it, yeah.
But yeah, no, that would be my... Yes, unless I get a new turn, this would be my
No, it won't be.
everything.
Yeah, that's your bot.
I believe that is all of our turns then.
It is.
Yes.
He's the creature now. Zalgroon. Everyone please make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Yes.
I also do get a +2 for this. I don't think it's actually baked into my system yet, but it's for the jacket. It's super complicated, and
I know.
it doesn't look like it's baked it in.
Oh, wait,
Sorry,
I
Spelljammer
need
is kind of my playground.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's 2 higher than whatever this ends up being. Okay.
This is 20.
So it'll be a 20, yeah.
Well, luckily for you.
Because I think I have a +1 listed elsewhere, and I'm pretty sure that one applies.
It will be
Yeah.
this, but -2, so 13.
Okay.
Yes.
And here,
And the hero blades.
I have him pulled up if you want me to roll it for you.
No, I ain't.
Oh, God.
It's fine. 25. He is an intelligence-based character, you know.
True.
Yeah. That does make sense.
Only Bonnie's would affect them. Bonnie, you take 8d10 psychic damage and become disorientated. You have disadvantage on ability checks, attacks, and your movement is halved for 1 minute.
Do, 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 do. Nah. Thing is, I am, unless magical items stop working on me, I
Okay.
am resistant to psychic.
Oh, fab.
So roll damage, I guess.
That's 45, so that's half that. 22.
22.
Do we take half damage on success as well, or
Take
is it
nothing.
nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Because I know some abilities are half, some abilities are nothing.
As reality
Worth asking.
fractures and breaks around you.
Yeah, right. How much did you say?
22.
22. Fine. That's perfectly fine. Yes. Is that all he does?
No, it's not all he does. I do remember, though, I forgot to give him actual attacks and he only has spells. Can Bonkers please make a intelligence save?
Yep. Let's go ahead and see. Again, it's 2 higher than whatever this die is. Once again, a 20.
Oh, you succeed against it. However,
Exact
you
same
still
roll.
will take damage.
That's fair. I feel like this thing still is pretty powerful to push through.
It's 19 points of psychic damage.
19 points of psychic damage, alright. As it does what, if I might ask?
As it uses a psychic pulse against you.
Okay. Cool. So you'll see Bonkers, if anybody was paying attention, just grimace with the against his brain, but mostly shake it off.
Can the Hero Blade Hakoon please make a intelligence save?
Yes, most likely. Actually, no, he can't. Hey, you know what? Flash of genius. Let me just see what. Where is it? Flash of
I think it just adds
genius.
10 as a reaction.
No, saving throw. You can. It adds 5, not 10.
My bad.
So that is a 19 instead.
Damn it, that's enough. God damn it.
Yeah, ooh-ha-ee.
Can everyone make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes.
As you hear maddening whispers. Oh,
Wisdom, you said?
yes.
Okay.
And that's a plus. That would be actually.
I'm checking the math right now to see if it was applying my jacket correctly or not, so
That
give me a
is
moment.
18 for Bonnie because how the new thing works out.
Honestly, Bonnie's the
We
only one
still
to
have
actually save.
Yes.
I was
the
gonna say,
rest
I
of
might
you-
have it 1 or 2 points higher, but don't worry about it for
The
now.
rest of you lose your reaction and can't willingly move closer to the creature.
That's fair.
Already lost. I already used the reaction on Hero Blade, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the end of its initiative, actually.
That's not... Oh.
Come, little
You
wolf,
okay?
text yourself against me. Feel the blight of your kind.
Okay. Question. Do I start in my hybrid transformation?
Yes.
Okay. Which means I regen 10 hit points.
Yep.
Doesn't really do anything because I can't regen over my max hit points. So that's nice.
But it is enough to save you from death every turn, potentially.
Yeah,
Potentially.
it's solid.
Okay, so...
I mean, Bonnie is quite strong still.
Yes, I am.
You've turned from a
I feel like
spellcaster
it's
to a
shifted.
melee tank at this point.
Yeah.
Yes, it is essentially... I just slightly more upfront and in their face.
Obviously, this is my workshop version, so if there are changes that need to be made, I'm quite willing to do that.
I can multi-attack. You make 2 attacks, one with gore and one with sun-forged weapon or claw. I will try to gore it then.
Indeed.
I feel like this should be part of that charge forward from last turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is all happening like simultaneously as you're charging and rushing it.
Okay. I'm assuming this creature can't be knocked prone by me, but you know, doesn't it hurt to try?
It's always worth a try.
Oh god, 17.
Is a miss, I'm afraid.
I guessed so. And then I will try to hit with my Sunforged Mace.
I, for one, look forward to our new barbarian
Another
bow.
17!
No.
How fitting.
I was tempted to let you use Solar Song still.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the same mace, it's just he doesn't know how to utilize
Yeah,
it.
probably, actually, yeah.
Then she will, actually, you know what? I chose in my head to forgo the wisdom save, so I'm just gonna multi-attack again.
Okay.
Because I have to do a wisdom save if I want to do anything but multi-attack.
But this feels right to you in the moment, so...
Yes, it does. 19!
Is a miss.
God damn you.
Sorry!
This is fairly fitting, as she doesn't really know what she's
Yeah.
doing at the moment. 27!
Is a hit!
Damn right it is. And then is 2d6 plus 6 plus 1d8. And it has a bleed effect. No, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's the wrong thing. The Divine Gore. Solar Claws do, but...
Yes. Oh well, he might be blinded. 2d8 plus 6 plus 1d8. Roll 3d8. Plus 6. Yes. So that is 14 points of bludgeoning and 7 radiant.
Very nice.
As I smack it with my mace and potentially blind it.
It is blinded,
if it
actually.
Oh, okay, nice. Yes.
I mean, not that it helps much, but it is blinded.
most of its things are AoE anyway.
It doesn't really need to
But-
see either.
You never know. Does it have blind sight? You don't have to tell me, obviously.
It's a psychic creature.
So it probably does.
Yeah, right. This is more or less what Bonnie can do at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to take
You-
Bonker's turn if you don't mind.
Yes. Yes, I do mind.
So Bonkers is haste.
I do mind. Fuck you.
No, it's fine. You...
Bonkers is hasted. So with my movement action, I'm going to move 60 feet over here. You just see Bonkers just take off in a sprint. Tuck. You'll see him jump, throw out the flight suit for like half a second, just to break his landing, tuck, roll, and come back up with the rifle as he ducks behind. I'm assuming this is where the control console and desks and stuff were, right?
Yes.
So he's going to come up, I guess, on this side of them, just tuck, roll it past it, throw the rifle up. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just unleash a shot on it with the Nova whatever. This one I don't have advantage on. I just have regular, but I do not need regular to, if it hits, to get sneak attack. So it's going to be a 22 to hit, which I believe
It
does.
does.
It's going to be all of these plus a lot.
All of these
So
plus
it's
a lot.
44
That's helpful.
I'm adding up the next one, so it's plus 2d8 radiant, and 2d8 Actually, I think they were both radiant, weren't they? No. 2d8 radiant from holy weapon, so it's going to be an additional 9 points of radiant damage. And then it needs to make a DC 15 dex save or take 2d6. It is radiant damage, so 2d6 radiant damage from the rifle shot itself as it impacts.
What is your DC?
Flashes. 15. Not very high, but enough to roll for. It's dex, I believe.
I met it with 15.
There you go. So half damage, so 3 additional radiant. So 44 piercing and an additional 9, 10, 11, 12 radiant damage combined from the two for that shot there.
Yep.
That was a movement and an action. If you have anything Hero Blade Harkoon would like to do, you can as well.
I do. Hero Blade is a weird subclass thing, so I get twice the imbuement, which I interpret. If I imbue my weapon, it does twice what the spell says it does. So Hero Blade Harkoon will imbue his laser pistol with Branding Smite. Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack, before the spell ends, the weapon gleams with astral radiance as you strike. And the attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target, which becomes visible if invisible, and the target sheds dim light. Yes. So this essentially means when I hit the creature with Branding Smite, I think it's a one-off thing, or it says concentration, so no, it's not a one-off thing. Which means I get 4d6 extra damage.
Okay.
If I interpret this correctly. That's a 22.
That's a hit.
And that is 13 plus 4d6 extra. Which is 8 points of extra radiant. And then a 22.
Yes.
17 plus another extra 14. And then we do this again for 30.
There's also a hit. You will hear the words, "Yes, break me open, let more of me seep through. You think this form contains me?"
Anyway, I'm blasting.
Yep.
And a 20.
Oof.
Oof. 20 to hit for the last one.
Yes.
Okay, right. I was unsure if the AC was 20 or 21.
The creature will explode with psychic might.
With psychic might?
This was just a shard. I am eternal, I am endless, and I remember. It will blip out of reality. It won't die, it will just blip out of reality.
Flickering
Okay.
hologram that we interrupted.
It's been and you will see Hero Blade Harkoon just blow the laser pistol as if there was smoke coming out of it, which it is not, since it's lasers.
I don't know, lasers are hot.
It's been a while since I used this. Seems like, and it swirls it around, and it drops it. It seems I still got this.
Can you roll a d6 for each character present, please? Under your control.
That's a 1 for Hero Blade Harkoon,
3 for bonkers.
and another 1 for Body.
Can you re-roll either Bonnie's or Hero Blades?
Reroll Bunny for another 1.
And again?
And so reroll Bunny for
3 this time.
5. Okay, thank God for that. This was for loot, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hero Blade Harkoon will receive.
Går det, Adam?
What was Bonkers? 3, wasn't it? Yeah.
3, correct.
And Bonnie's was a 5.
There's a lot of things pasted in here, so I'm going to figure out what mine is.
Yeah, no, yours in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, Vellum of Eclipsed Stars?
Yes.
Okay.
Vellum
spellbook.
of Eclipse Stars. Oh,
To give
okay.
to somebody else. That's fine.
I mean, you can be a warlock.
Bonkers Warlock? Yeah, sure.
This should help.
Yes.
Yes, actually, quite a bit. Actually, I think things are weird when we copy and paste them from this. I may have to copy and paste them from the messages themselves.
If you need me to custom message it, it's not a problem.
Never.
Yeah, we'll
It's
figure it out.
never been an issue copying from the notes.
Okay. I know sometimes I run into weird copy issues, but I'm not sure that I haven't paid enough attention to know when.
Right. You will see Bonnie just growling and panting and clawing at where the creature used to stand.